I'm enabling my mic for now because I might have commentary. Going to, I guess, vibe through the pink sweet select screen. Здорово. Я тут пока что это самое разбираюсь с
Привет.
что?
Привет.
Да, привет. Я пиздец, короче, у меня произошел. Я кое-что обнаружил. Не знаю, покажу потом еще раз, когда будут зрители, но... Короче, у меня background draw вызывает вылеты, поэтому я должен играть, сука, без фона вообще.
Без фона.
Изобразие.
Да.
Погоди, система с гиперами, она работает на Moderates тоже?
На чем?
На Moderates такие же гиперы, как в Advanced?
Нет. И вообще это экстрима не advanced следующий. Hey there.
Yeah, we got readers.
So I was going to just show you what happens when you enable backgrounds in this game on the fifth stage. I'm going to see if this happens, because if it does, I'm gonna have to play white on black. Absolute best graphics possible. No complaints about visibility.
Oh yeah, it's like it just looks like the assets are not there.
I don't know why. It sometimes crash, sometimes doesn't. No idea. By the way, this is by far the least played shot type in this game. I'm going to have to show you why later. For the time being, I'm just showcasing a bit of a background in the stage. You're not going to see it more.
Yeah, this is the Katsui shot type. Really
Trash.
really similar to Tiger.
The thing is, it just doesn't have damage.
Yep.
Even if you lock.
And this is the snake section from Mushi. This game is actually like very similar to cave games, like a lot of references to cave.
Yeah. It's just an acid rip from Touhou fan game with cave copy pasting.
Yeah, basically this is,
Here it comes!
yeah.
Any second now. I said any second now.
Where?
Okay, the girls have smiled on me, I guess. No crashes. I'm gonna play with background then. Fine. Fine.
Okay, we're gonna play the game now.
I'm gonna go for default settings for now. I'm not that much of a cope gamer. So what do we have to explain? I have to explain that point blank in enemies lends you more hyper. Hyper is your counter on the top left. With hyper you can create the homing bullets, heat-seeking bullets, as opposed to aimed bullets. I actually failed the cancel here, but if you time your cancel at the end of a hyper correctly, that shit just straight up recharges. Something like Death Smiles, I think, or Rolling Gunner. I'm not sure.
Yep, and you're still playing the Ketsui shot type, isn't it?
Yes. And the music is from Kotsujin because I hate Cave.
You hate Cave, but you play a Cave-inspired Touhou game.
That's how deep my corruption go. We're gonna have an entire Cave hate bracket in this today.
Yeah, so I think moderate mode it may be the simplest in terms of its mechanics because you only have like one type of hyper.
Yeah. You don't have the charge hyper.
Yeah, and every time you hyper, you get a cancel, right?
You get cancel. You can also cancel the hyper for an additional cancel, but you're gonna spend the bomb. If you let it run out, it also cancels. Right, so yeah, the way that you cancel your hyper... Man... I'm gonna have to explain the way that you cancel those homing bullets now. It's not intuitive, I think.
Bullets, like not really bullets, but more like items, aren't they?
They can kill you. If you play
Oh,
without
they
auto
can.
bomb, they can straight up cause you to miss. So I play C, and these items, depending on how red they are, they give me score, and the blue number means I get 7 fucking bombs or something. I don't remember. Blue number, when it reaches a 5,000, every 5,000 is gonna be a new bomb. And right, and if you have max bombs, I think you just instantly max out your counter. It's like, you know, like if you got maximum rank from reaching a maximum bonus in like Golden Power or something, but your stock is 8 and you get bombs in bunch of 4. That's pretty absurd, to be honest, but whatever. Bunch, sets of 4, multiples of 4, anything. Yes, you get 4 bombs every 5,000.
By the way, this game is made on Dan Makofu, which means that playing it on modern Windows is a
Yes.
huge pain in the ass.
You have to get a separate exe to even be able to, you know, V-patch, disable the shitty graphical processing and input lag. I am using a special wine presets for it that includes upscaling all the textures. Doesn't work on these mountains though. Haha. Look at that. Foot crab game.
Yeah, and for some reason, I think this boss on moderate has literally random layouts, whereas in other modes it's static.
Random. Yeah, when you make this difficulty, you make random.
Yeah.
It's easy, bro.
Balancing may be a bit clunky in this game.
Yeah, you don't say. And also the shot type balance. Oh, we haven't mentioned shot type balance. So, look at this very fucking health bar.
Yeah,
it
those
got so
fairies
low.
took like forever to kill, the small ones.
I meant the tanky fairy that shoots semicircles. Oh yeah, that fairy's a dick. It's going to appear on the snake section in Mushi stage. I mean, on the, you know, dragon section from Mushi in that last stage. Kind of spoiled you a bit. Also, I do have a 1cc with Maurice D, so I might not necessarily care about crashes that much, but you've been warned. This might crash sometime during the
But
fifth
Mako for
stage.
a moment.
Really, I wish it was just something that I could troubleshoot, like wrong locale or something. It's not. It's just beyond my control.
Oh yeah, by the way, this game has familiars just like in Perishable Naito.
Yeah, it also has a human and I don't know, like yokai bar, but it doesn't have that system in this mode.
Yeah, in moderate there is no yokai human mode, but what was it? Adrenaline, the mode that you're gonna play next?
Extreme.
Extreme. Extreme has that mechanic.
Oh yeah, think of that. If I crash, I might just fire up Extreme and show you how fucking ridiculously hard it is. It's not gonna be a one although.
Spoiler alert, Suck has not cleared Extreme yet.
Oh, it's fine. I could do it in no time. Just like my Gradius 3 clear. Totally not a infinite work in progress. This shit is easy on moderate. You haven't seen this on fucking...
Yo, it's the girl from Miku-san.
Alright, it's the real... It's the real Manticore... or something. I don't fucking care. It's a stage 3 boss. Stage 3 boss.
Oh, this pattern is just like Katsui.
Oh my god. You have summoned the dark overlords in the chat. Yeah, just doing a little relay, don't mind me.
You might as well classify MSD as Katsui at home. But I don't even remember how many Katsui at homes there are. Like, this is
Battle to reverse?
by far the most popular cave game to make a fan game of.
Oh, that kind of Katsui at home, okay.
Yeah, Katsui at home.
Keksoi.
AKA the greatest shmup ever made, according to the fan.
I thought the greatest shmup ever made was gacha game. Oh yeah, right. This shit is RNG. I might die if I don't. Yeah, this would kill me. Thank you. Thank you, stage 4 meatballs. You don't have this shit in extreme, but I have to deal with RNG in moderate because fuck you. That save spot is super reliable in extreme, but not so much in here. Not to say I have to just stand still. I have to dodge something, but it's not.
USD of K.
Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. Oh, you mean as far as Kitsui goes? Fine. But it's not broken though. It's not broken, it's not cheats graphics. I mean, Touhou 6 has fine graphics, I guess.
And here, a certain German would argue that at least Ketsui is good as opposed to USD.
Yeah, but he grinded one and not the other. He has a real stock in that opinion. Yes, I don't get this attack. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
What do you mean? It's just streaming. It's just tap dodging. What are you doing?
See, I tried to move as little as possible. That still got me somehow. Okay, that's my first auto bomb.
Dude, you spoiled it to me.
My bad. Yeah, by the way, my auto bomb spends 2 bombs. If I set it to spend 1 bomb, then I wouldn't get any bombs to clear the game. So that shit sucks, I guess.
Oh yes, that homing looks very useful.
Yeah? What about it? Fucking love that shit.
Oh my god, this is literally Touhou, aka RNG bullshit.
Yeah. That pattern is actually pretty good on extreme. But alas, I have to deal with the laughing stock of this video game, the moderate mode. Also, the laughing stock shot type. Well, I tried.
Damn, and that section is like DFKBL stage 5. Well, actually just DFK in general.
Yeah, but you don't have your counter laser and you have to sit in the corner to pass that laser. Or else you die. Or iframe, yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting section, but it seems pretty difficult to level.
Even more so on higher difficulty.
Okay, so now we got the Ramber girl.
You mean the stage
Yes,
5
the
mid
mid
boss?
boss.
Actually, I wonder why hasn't the dev made so the stage 5 mid boss makes the gameplay different music.
Because he didn't make any music.
Right. But he coded in some shit. Fine, fine. I didn't expect to clear first try. The shot tape is balls.
Oops, did that.
There's just a few saucy things that I've decided to risk to be able to 1cc more reliably. But it didn't work, so fine.
Yes, incorporate unsafe strategies in order to make the one safer.
Yeah?
Nice logic, man.
No, but I mean the hyper route. Like, there's no way for me to guarantee that they stay on my hyper route.
This is the funny, the DFK laser range section without the lasers. Except that it's over now.
Spoke too soon.
Now it is. Yet again. Oh wait, you do have counter laser, don't you?
I'm sealing these penetrators. I just want to keep going to see if the thing...
Get gamered.
Yeah, I sealed the lasers so they don't fire. But if I'm not near the option, then it doesn't work.
1 CC, 1 continue clear.
I know, right? Couldn't be me. Well, I was about to make a route of that, but then I died. That looked interesting. I want to learn that. Oops. Damn, bro, the game survives. What the hell? That's interesting. Huh. Well, watch me get an insane pace run into stage 5 descent and then crash. I'm so ready. And 1 CC pace is extreme pace for me.
What do you mean? You're playing moderate.
Yeah, I am. Game is hard, okay? I may have cleared this with no auto bomb on, but this is still something of a challenge. Okay. I started early. I can afford this. Oh yeah, as you can see, even after the bullets stop cancelling, there is a bit of iframes. Here I like to sit right on top of the boss, and the bosses don't have hitbox, by the way. So I am pretty
That's
fine.
actually basic.
Yeah. Kitsui 3? What is Kitsui 2? Vintage CPS.
That's the thing.
Or he means like the second port of it?
No, it's just Ketsu at home.
By the way, these fairies with the knives, they are super fucking punishing. When you're in a hyper and you have that high number on top, that shit is very, very fast and it can snipe you very easily. So what you do is you don't fucking move up and you can't score at all because you need to go near your ardent chasers that are the revenge shots during hyper. You need to go near them and circle them like a moth in order to make them more valuable. But if you let them get too exasperated, they will expire and become worthless. So you need to at least do one cancel during a hyper before you refill. So yeah, that's roughly the timing. They can't last 10 seconds. They last slightly less than 10 seconds, especially if you stick to them.
Damn, that's a nice background. Randomly placed mountains.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like it's slower than usual.
Maybe you're getting bored.
Maybe. Well, that's what I become when I watch Touhou.
Makes sense. Very healthy mindset. What was I gonna say? Right, yeah, so if you do a refill, I think that does lose out a bit of score. Like, I think that canceling purely for score is more beneficial, but maybe that's just because I care less about their tone and more about if I get a refill or no. So I guess they are not relevant to your scoring, the refills. But I might just try and dig up some stuff about this system. I actually scored way more after my first clear with the better shot type. Maybe I should play the better shot type. I'll see how this one goes, but I might just showcase a better type
We
for this
did
game.
start early, however, wait, let me check the time real quick right now.
I need my crash reserve just in case. Oh no, I'm about to miss the
Yeah, so we have 54 minutes left.
That's fine. This is enough to crash a run on stage 5 and start a new one. Extreme even.
Yeah, but if I think that once you get to stage 5, you'll only be able to do one more run.
I might be able to seal these, but I never tried it. Sounds like a very risky enterprise. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it.
Isn't it just app dodging? Why would you seal them?
Why the fuck not? I mean, mostly during hypers for better gains on those stars, on those. Okay, so this pattern has RNG direction actually. So sometimes I get it off the first try, sometimes I have to flail around a bit, try to recover.
Bro,
Recovering
did you
from
get-
shit
oh,
RNG.
no, you didn't actually.
What did you say?
I thought you were you got hit, but you actually used the hyper.
Yes, that's the level of play that you expect from me. Just guy fucking ramming into a static laser for no reason.
Yeah, of course.
You also have special effect during iframes, I think. I don't care at all. Here we go. 20,000 green counter and a bomb extent. Of
I
4
play
bombs.
a perfectly static game and I die to static bullets all the time.
That's why people play static games. That doesn't make them easy. Or possible to 100% consistently play. Unless it is.
Bro, you gotta do a LNN of this.
I did! I had 0 lives and 0 bombs at the end when I cleared.
Dude, that's base. That's literally no lives, no bombs.
True. I'm also heading to LNM with this shot type. It doesn't fucking kill anything. You're sorry, Marissa D. Now I have to waste a fucking hyper on this RNG bullshit. I can't do anything. Game just locks me into a train wreck. Well, this is 1 bomb, so technically I could auto bomb and not lose an extra bomb. However, I will still panic use it, possibly. I'm used to playing without a bomb off. You know, it might not show. It might not show at all. A lot of things come to me as a surprise all the time. Here we go, no bombs.
Is there an actual difference between the auto bomb off and on?
No, it's all extends from 5,000 bombs.
Good gamer.
The difference is my dislike for any auto bomb mechanic. Regardless of how much it saves me from misery, I do not enjoy auto bombs. But this is a live event. I might as well. Because I couldn't clear consistently with auto bomb off
There's
earlier.
literally no reason to not use auto bombs when the option is there, and it doesn't hinder your score in any way.
Yeah. What about? Well, I am a iron-willed man that will not bend the knee in the pursuit of temporary gain. And that causes me more misery than anything, I think. But I stand by what I say. Auto bombs should be banned. If you don't want people to have to resource manage, just don't put bombs in the game.
Bro, I don't want to resource manage, I just want to see the number go up.
Okay. Then just play a game where there's a number and not a bomb. Like, it's rudimentary. There's no use for this shit. Except for
Bro, what the fuck was that RNG, man?
average relay RNG. You'd be surprised at how often I get lucky when I don't stream. You know? Just that Murph is low in action. Or just scumbag low.
Touhou bros, we're losing viewers.
Let them take their
this
break.
is not USD, so no one is watching.
I am visibly frowning right now.
Yep, into stage 5.
Into last battle. Oh man, I actually remembered my route. That was something.
Bro, impossible.
Me not being a fucking baboon on a keyboard, writing Shakespeare.
Incredible.
Well, guess that's what it is. That's right. That monkey is writing Shakespeare and you're witnessing it live. I was just talking a bit about saucy dodges with Golden earlier, and he mentioned that fucking thought experiment with the monkey.
Resources now looking better.
What the fuck?
Well, I do want to point that out because last one was worse.
There's you.
How many level of human gaming are we at? -2 because we all know that succ is secretly a chimpanzee.
Who?
Chimpanzee.
Oh. I thought of Shihondo for some reason. That shitty ass game on Steam. Yeah, game just cooks you like that. Nothing I could do. I'm using my palms perfectly. Sorry for the ear rape, by the way. Not sorry. We might have to see some of the more disgusting shit in the Alice fights in this run. That is our fat jinx right there, because that's assuming I reach. I am very hopeful that I'm not gonna have to play video game, but it may just end up the case that I'm gonna have to play video game. He was forced to play the video game. He was forced to Touhou. Indeed. Nothing short of Touhouming this shot fight. No shoot challenge. Nothing dies. Just 4 billion? What am I, crazy? Why am I scoring so little? Ah, man. That feels bad. Alright. Fat cancels on this section. Look at that. Don't you enjoy looking at the number go up? By the way, this section is Touhou. If you do anything but just top tap dodge, you get fucked by things shooting you from the side. 3000 green short from a bomb extension. Have to Touhou annoying ass attack. Going to regret leaving in a bit. Надо стилить Джигарханяна. Через час те, кто оставит в живых, будут завидовать мертвым. That track is probably the best thing I could find in PC 98 tracks. Fuck all those soy Touhoungers, they don't know the real PC 98 music. Oh well. I'm getting racist, as if that's gonna help me with dodging. It's not.
Yo. I thought
Doctor.
the stream was buffering for me, but it was just my issue.
Alright, I'm getting cooked. Thanks for watching this terrible train wreck.
You're not gonna continue?
No, I wanna show actual good difficulty. Fuck this shit.
Continue clear. He doesn't want to. So we're gonna see another difficulty now, which is called extreme. This difficulty is kind of more interesting, but there's even less chance that succ will clear it.
There is one thing that stands more chance, and it's my sanity. Because I'm playing a shot type that can move, the shot type that can fucking shoot. I'm pretty much ecstatic. The only issue is that the laser bomb doesn't let you shoot, but your fucking yeah, the laser bomb is pretty powerful either way, but you can't build the hyper during it.
Oh yeah, so this mode has the bar at the top left corner. The bottom bar is basically the human yokai bar from Touhou 8. So basically when you kill enemies and shoot unfocused, you feel the little arrow to the right, and then if you shoot unfocused, then you'll be turning the arrow to the left. And what that influences is the hyper that you're gonna get. I believe red hyper is when you shoot focused, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So red hyper, I believe it deals more damage.
Yeah. And
yeah, and blue hyper, which you can attain by shooting focused, will give you more invincibility frames. I think that's pretty much it for the extreme differences. Well, at least for the whole system.
There is a separate input for this special hyper. You have to hold down C until it activates, and it cranks your rank pretty high up.
The patterns in extreme are generally denser and harder.
Right, this shit is OP. I don't get this. At least I have a shot type that is not a snail and can actually dodge this, but no. Alright, I actually wanted to show off the red hyper first, but I keep getting locked into that. Right. Yeah. So your rank goes up instantly when you super hyper. That might be a dangerous thing to use.
Well, it's basically the same thing as Diogo, where just everything speeds up during hyper.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, this pattern, I love it.
Yo, the bananas.
The nanners. Alright, you saw me say spot these. I don't think I can do that kind of stuff here. But yeah, I am of a mortal here we go, red hyper. I'm of a mortal conviction, or rather conviction, that showing off work in progress stuff on a relay is not bad.
Well, I don't know. Work in progress should stay in progress.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Really. Who am I trying to impress? Like, honestly. Oh no, you are not a gamer that learns something very unfamiliar in like 2 days? Fuck you. Or something.
Yeah, the pure Giga Chat energy. No preparation for relay.
Yeah, like that fucking... that Malone past where some guy like comes in his chat and teaches him how to 1cc that memo game in like a single credits without any preparation. Just with enough backsitting, he just blind 1cc's a memo game. It's not a real thing that happened. By the way, these are absolutely necessary things that you need to see, I think. They fill up so much screen if you don't. Oh man.
Also, damn, this shot type just melts Zakos as opposed to the Ketsui shot type.
Right? It's like a separate difficulty. You like add a few points on that Japanese difficulty list.
Yeah, like +1 or something.
And this shit is way more pleasant than the complete garbage on the moderate difficulty. But I can't kill them.
Yo, what?
No extents for me.
Good gamer. You got 10,000 bombs though.
Wait, I can steal them. Why did I bomb them? I try to bomb and point blank things sometimes to do the hypermite a bit faster. Oh right, I was trying to build more of a red hyper for showcase because I used it at a very inopportune time last time.
I have no idea why, but your gameplay looks like it's the first time you're playing this.
Yeah, I keep trying to use the shot instead of laser. That may be why.
Okay, so here's the Ikusan girl, the Ikusan extra boss. More interested in extreme.
Yeah, this shit is a lot more interesting than RNG clip shit. And here we have the bullshit.
Yep. This is the funny pattern.
I just trying to spend bombs to build more. Turn down for what? What? Okay. There we go. I was trying to show this fucking hyper in action, not just in a random spot where it doesn't do anything. Look at that. Fucking melts enemies. Even the tanky ones. And yeah, it does get my fucking top counter to plus 10,000, which means that bullets are insane. But sometimes just sitting at the top, I mean at the bottom of the screen and trying to not ruin streaming too much can save you from the funny.
Yo, there's a wedding outside my house.
Oh yeah, this is the bitch I was talking about. Like, look at this shit. And this was RNG in moderate.
But it does look cool though.
My bad.
Oh, good gamer.
But yeah, I did get to stage 5 boss on 1 credit, so I feel qualified for this.
Oh, by the way, was this the last extent?
No, probably not. That doesn't make sense. This game kind of has some few levels.
I do know that this mode has limited extents.
I don't know. It's a lot of lives. It's a wonder I don't clear sometimes.
These Touhou games give you too much lives, man.
Yeah. Back in my day, my Raiden.
Marine. Yeah, Marine. Back in my day, we had 20 lives, and all of them were useless because of checkpoints.
I'm just gonna say that was a routed hyper. Also known as I died.
Yo, that's a nice name for a routed hyper.
Since I didn't have one. Since my route is in shamble. Oh, ye gods! My route in shamble. But what if I were to disguise flailing as... Oh, shut up.
Dude, every time you try to restream this and fail.
Yes. My timing is slightly off, I'll admit. Rightfully punished for not knowing
honest,
what my
this
bombs...
looks more enjoyable than the moderate.
Duh! But I still didn't look at my bomb stock, which means I fucking wasted that attempt. Idiot. Idiot.
Idiote.
That's fair. I don't have it in my muscle memory yet. I just want to look... I just want to showcase what the real stage 5 of this game looks like. My bad, mistimed that fucking around the world garbage. Should have been better at video game. I don't know how to explain that. It made sense in my head, okay? Now these are... It's actually possible to get walled on them. So they might look a bit better to me. Oops, I forgot where the lanes start. They start where my face is. I need to use bombs here. Alright. I said that it's possible to get walled by them, and I proceed to showcase it in all detail. Very good me.
So, Too bad that I can't make the one the
Yes, condition seems impossible. Once you see, might be bad.
once. What do you mean? You cannot even do a one continue player.
Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely haram. Wait, what? Oh no. I just wanted to try the red hyper a bit on the stage. Is it that bad to flail unfocused on the stage you don't know?
Yo, why is a silver preaching a haram religion?
There we go. This is how you melt an enemy. I always fucking love this. Bringing out the big guns. That's right. This is a proper suicidal fucking aggressive murder of enemies. Flailing and focus just because it makes...
AKA speed killing.
Flailing unfocused because it makes my shot life better.
And also because you literally don't care at this point.
I do care. I want to kill the enemies fast. It feels good.
Touhou sisters, we're losing viewers.
That's fine. Like, I'm bound not to be the biggest attraction of this relay. Touhou Ito Genso is probably not the biggest hit in the market of shmup. Or in the market of shmup viewers, rather. My bad. There is a big difference. This is why you don't flail on that section. Yeah, but this game actually starts somewhere along the... Oh, what? I thought my hyper was blue, so I decided to not worry about getting hit. Sorry. I'm so unused to this. Alright.
Hey, yo, no resources?
No, this is not a 1cc pace. You should not be invested.
Continue, bros, we're winning.
Ah, yeah. The bubbles, they're nonsense. Don't ever try to dodge bubbles. Oh no. I forgot this attack already. Didn't practice it for too long. That's the kind of practice that only gets you in the habit of unnecessarily bad movement, but doesn't actually teach you how to beat the attack. A bit of a Dunning-Kruger if you will.
Well, at least you look that ass.
Especially to this stuff, to this sound effect. Oh no! Fucking Alice, let me escape.
Oh no, it's another funny. Well, actually, not. Well, actually, not now.
Gives a shit dev of this game trying to come up with the fucking worst IDs of an attack. Ah man. I fucking love this difficulty. Touhou Bros. I don't feel that spell card bonus.
Touhou sisters.
Right, sorry for being bigoted.
Yeah, you're being a bigot. You have to use the sisters turn, or you'll get banned on Twitch.
I don't really. Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. I don't really know why this attack is more reasonable. What the fuck? I'm trying to see that it's more reasonable and dying to it. Great.
Get gamer.
I don't know why this is more reasonable on extreme than it is on moderate. May have something to do with a certain game series that has inevitably influenced this game. It is just sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I do see the Giga Win inspiration.
Is Giga big on RNG? I wouldn't care, but
It doesn't matter because reflects.
okay. Okay, I might actually do a 1cc or something. Or shit my pants even. Let's see the schedule. The quote unquote
GG man, you got the
400.
9,999 cc. GG.
Oh man, why you gotta do me like that? Shut the fuck up. I might not clear.
We have 20 minutes. What you're gonna do?
Show Alice? Or something. The real route. I was supposed to hyper a bit earlier. Right. My muscle memory is not quite there yet, I think.
You know, you could show Apocalypse just for lulz.
I do have some experience with this boss fight, in particular on Apocalypse. I will certainly go max lives and bombs for this though. You don't expect anything excellent of me, but I remember something. Right, there's probably some different hyper system or something, right? I don't want to talk about it.
It kind of looks like the moderate system.
Oh hell no! Ultra mode don't even got the right. I used to skip this with a ton of bombs. I think auto bombing on this is exactly a culprit. This used to spin counterclockwise. This is very confusing to me. Huh.
You gamer.
Damn it. The problem with me is that I just still find myself avoiding the boss instinctively, which is one of the worst things you can do in this game. Because, right, so you don't get anything when you stand near Alice in this mode. There's a continuous thread in this game where standing near bosses getting slightly less and less punished as you go up in difficulty. Because at lower difficulties the boss just shoots out of their poo-poo. And at the higher difficulties there's more often dead space near the boss.
Oh no, it's the funny. Look at this pattern, it's the funny.
Oh shit, no way, is that a Touhou reference? Sorry.
Oh, reference, oh no. Was
Did
it
that-
impossible?
Check the tapes on that one. How long was I inside of those bullets? That don't be making no sense, my guy.
The last health bar. Probably the longest actually.
Also known as
No, it isn't.
death bomb garbage. It does take damage during bomb, but seems like less. Oh yeah, you absolutely don't want to laser bomb on this because funny. Funny
Oh,
bomb
no
shield.
damage.
So should I stay in here and roll the dice a bit, see if I can 1cc with no defaults?
You know, you could as well play the boss normally. Like all other people.
No, I mean,
Get gamers.
remember all my routes?
Arcade.
Arcade. That's a good name.
Arcade.
I'm stealing this one, man.
Yeah, the amount of continuous use. Actually, no. Octane, the arcade player, might be more lovable for arcades.
99999cc. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my fucking overlay next time, or a relay.
That picture with the Wario.
Yes. I couldn't. Please go counterclock. It went counterclockwise, didn't it? Nice. Doesn't make me any better at the video game though. Does this really need commentary? My impeccable dodging speaks for itself.
Yeah, you just see bomb button and press it. This boss fight does look enjoyable, like pretty cool, but yeah,
I'm shit.
it does need a lot of learning.
I'm so weak. Need more training.
弱いなお前。もっと指導しろ。
I can't once to see this. I did it in the past. Just hang on. Hang in there. We're going all in. All of the fraudulence stops have been taken out. Emergency mode. The last hour of playing before a proper work week mode. Yeah, to all those peoples that say that they don't like playing at live events because they like taking their own time and like taking their own pace at the runs. Like, dude, do you have a life even? Do you gotta make space for anything other than playing shmups? In that case, you're probably familiar with this live event stress and stuff, right? No? Okay. Just me, I guess. Gotta stop talking. That's fine. I can just survive through this phase a bit better. I didn't have bombs. Right. Fucking laggy ass game. I now know that it's крот. Почему крок? А, крок.
Rot. It reminds me of that Polish video where the guy just found a beaver and he says like, "Oh, dobre kurwa."
Well, I might not be able to entertain the crowd long enough, to be honest.
American language?
American.
What are you? Monolingual beta? You better be learning Mexican.
Man, it probably takes a special kind of retardation to be able to speak just one language. Bro, do you even not have any passing interest in anything, literally? Anything's good to like force you to teach a language or learn a language rather.
Yeah, but if you don't learn language, you stay a monolingual beta.
Sorry, chat, but this is real life. The monolingual R-type gets the girl.
Oh no. I mean, don't girls fall for like, I don't know, French-speaking people?
Ooh, French.
Like the amour, baguette, baguette.
Yes, very vintage commentary. As you can see, this game is very interesting too.
Shit, you're not even playing the game for once to see. You get the commentary you deserve.
That's fair. Based and justice built.
No puedo creer lo que está pasando, hermanos. Look, I tried to be as close to Google Translate Spanish as possible.
Don't they say like wed or something when it's who?
Prepared. I don't know, man. Никто не ждал испанскую инквизицию. Alright, so we've got 5 minutes left, so who's next? Silver? Yeah, it's Silver. You better
Hey!
be preparing.
What the fuck? Yeah. I'm counting on you saving this relay from hours on end of Raiden gaming.
Yeah, you better save this relay from Touhou and play Touhou of Boobs.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's the game.
Мои соотечественники, как бы вы оценили эту игру по 10-бальной шкале, где 10 самая высокая, одна самая низкая? -1. I hope you understood that.
It's another fucking Russian Malone post.
Yeah.
That guy keeps copy monkey in Rizardi. Rizardi keeps doing everything funny first.
No, but Rizardi can actually speak the... he can speak the alphabet, but not language.
He can speak the alphabet.
Yep.
That makes sense. Hey, big improvement. This is already a 1cc of this boss. With shitty non-defaults.
Right, 5 minutes. We are waiting for you, Silver. Actually, 4 minutes now.
Based and flail peeled. This boss actually has a hitbox if I recall correctly. Oh man, they gotta ruin it on the final boss? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh my god, bro.
Дед с большим членом.
No.
What the
It'll
fuck?
It'll be good. Fine.
This is literally, you're a bandit with a big dick.
Excuse me. I shall not tolerate this language on the stream. With a big artificial Ricardo. Next.
What?
Next channel.
I don't think Silver is live yet.
Do I need to read Shmop's wiki article or something?
No, we'll just chill.
Fine. I'm gonna probably relapse to Don't Patch grind later. It'll be okay. It'll be okay for me to relearn it from basically the scratch. I was just drowning myself in a bit of a...
You know, next relay, we better gotta do a 2-all committee.
No capacity.
No,
either
no,
that or I have
capacity.
to... Either that or I'll have to grind capacity bonus for 3 months. That's the only two options that I have.
Current CP dodging. Well, I have a collection here.
CP does like dreamer
Yeah,
count
it stands for CPS pornography.
No. It stands for copy. Copy command.
Case.
I forgot to ask if my fucking baboon was covering any of my resources. Ah, damn it.
No, it wasn't covering actually anything.
That's good. Look at this shitty ass font. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Dan Microphone.
Silver Star is next, but he isn't streaming yet. Oh, he just started the stream.
Okay, thankfully I've muted him.
Yep. So Silver's gonna play a toy mini game, aka Touhou, but with big boobs.
According to all known laws of aviations, there's no way that the bee should be able to, or something. I don't care.
Why?
Bye. Bath game. Yes.
Isn't it?
Буває.